It's such a beautiful day. I just had to come out here on my deck and to sit and to just enjoy my heavens. Look at that blue sky behind me. The sun is out. It's to get up to 90 today, but where I'm located, I'm still in the shade on my porch here until maybe the next half hour or so. Then the sun will come around. But anyway, I just thought I'm gonna come and sit on the porch and visit with my friends. There's plenty of seats here. Come on up. I want to know how you've been. It's been a minute, I know. Not that long, but when you're used to posting, I was posting quite a bit there for a while, but I had to slow things down a bit. But that's okay, it's all for the good. But it's just so beautiful out. It's warm. There's a light breeze. Listening to the birds. You know, I wanted to share with you that when I get settled in a bed, you know, I always say how I enjoy looking at the viewer comments and responding just to keep our conversations going. And last night I had a chance to view a couple other channels. And I'm glad that I did. Because I'll tell you what, I just popped on this one channel, and this individual, he was sharing his heart and the wisdom that this man shares and the knowledge. It's just so incredible. But he said something last night that in one of his videos, and I've thought about it ever since he said it. Because, you know, sometimes because of our circumstances, you know, we do deal with depression, anxiety. You know, I've spoke before about isolating and then going out in public and just accepting the changes going on with myself. I'm able to accept myself, and when I'm comfortable enough and I feel good about it, then I may take a couple scary steps, like out in the public. You know, like for example, it came to having my teeth extracted, and with my genetic bone disease, I've really struggled with that, because I've always been a person that I always respected myself and I always looked nice. It's not a bad thing. I enjoyed self-care, like doing my nails, my makeup, you know, purchasing wardrobes for work and stuff. And hearing this gentleman speak, he had indicated or stated, this is very powerful, I have to say. When he said this, it blew my mind, because it really gives you something to think about, and I never heard this statement before. It's finding self-worth in the quiet. Whew. Finding self-worth in the quiet. That just, whew, it's powerful. Powerful, truthful words. Because some of us, we are alone. We may have others around us, yet there's a loneliness. And I think that comes back to acceptance and learning to love myself again. Learning to love the person who I am. So today, I just can't get over it. I can't get over it. It must have been my word for the day. Finding self-worth in the quiet. It's a beautiful thing. Like being on the deck or the porch here and listening to nature sounds and seeing that beautiful blue sky behind me and the gorgeous green leaves on the trees. It's amazing. It brings peace. And comfort. Just think if we didn't have these beautiful sounds, these beautiful views, sceneries. I couldn't imagine. This is very grounding. It's very calming. I think if my deck was any bigger, my gosh, I'd probably put myself in a hammock. I don't know though, because I'd be afraid that once I sat down on that thing would flip on me. I'm disastrous when it comes to certain things, so I guess that'd be out of the question. I'll stick to my padded chair, I guess. But I hope you're having a good week, a good start to your week. I hope your week goes well. And please, my question for you today, I'm stumped. I'm stumped for your question for the day. That's just how that statement has an effect on me. Finding self-worth in the quiet. Do you ever explore, ponder your self-worth in the quiet? And if so, share with me where your quiet spot may be. And I'll go first. I have 2 quiet spots. One of them has always been on the porch here. I always enjoy sitting on the porch and listening to some music and just enjoy being outside. And conversations with God. I've had many on this porch. And pray for many more. In my other quiet spot, sorry, I have 2. It's in my bed. It's in my bed when I can get comfortable. And I have my devices by my side. My phone and my iPad, and I can read scripture, listen to music, or like I said, view other content creators' channels. It's a true blessing. And I know by doing that, I'm not alone. I'm not alone. I'm discovering there's more people feeling the same feels that I may feel, may be going through a difficult time. In whatever facet of their life. But to feel that peace, this is when I discovered that regardless of what I'm going through, I know it'll be all right. May not be easy. May not be fun. Could be fun. Could be easy, could be hard. Just go with the flow. And when it's all said and done, you can look back and know that what you just went through, you came out on top. Above all else, you came out on top because you didn't quit. You didn't quit. When others nailed you down or they walked away, you kept at it. But also, when things like that happens, it gives us a chance to rethink and maybe reprioritize our lives or our days. I want to encourage you to visit Rekindled Love with Beth, my channel. Hit the like and subscribe buttons if you'd like to continue to see content. It helps with channel growth. And I'm working right now on another episode where I'm sharing my bariatric weight loss journey. Because the start of that journey leads me to where I'm at today. But my first video, I covered the first 4 months of treatment prior to surgery. So I encourage you, check it out. I may not be for everybody. I'm just me. Trying to accept change that is out of our control. Until next time, friends. Thanks for joining me on my porch. This was nice. Next time, I'll bring the lemonade. 'Cause it's starting to get a little warm. Like I said, it's to be 90 today. So until next time, don't forget now, write in the comments on where your quiet place is. What does your quiet place surroundings look like? Have a wonderful morning, day, evening, night, wherever you are around the world. And remember, Rekindled Love with Beth wants you to know, regardless of what you're going through, it'll be all right. Just look at that. Look at that beautiful blue sky. Enjoy.